Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, a crow found a piece of delicious cheese. She flew up to a high branch to enjoy her prize. Just then, a sly fox happened to pass by. Spotting the crow and her treasure, he devised a clever plan. "Oh, beautiful crow," the fox called out, "your feathers shine like midnight silk, and surely your voice must be as lovely as your looks. Would you sing for me, O gracious queen of the trees?" Flattered and filled with pride, the crow opened her beak to sing. Plop! The cheese fell, and the fox quickly snapped it up. Smirking, the fox said, "Ah, my dear, flattery may be sweet, but it's no substitute for wisdom." The crow, humiliated and hungry, had learned a painful lesson. The modern twist. Imagine the crow as a confident young professional, sharp, stylish, and recently praised at work for a job well done. She posts about her success on social media, soaking in the likes and compliments. One day, a colleague, the modern-day fox, approaches with flattering words. "Your presentation was brilliant. You must be the smartest on the team. I could really use your input on this report. Maybe even just take it over." Feeling superior and eager to impress, the crow agrees, only to realize later that the fox had dumped his work on her and taken credit with the boss. But unlike the crow of the past, this one doesn't sulk. She reflects. "I let pride blind me," she thinks. "Next time, I'll listen more, observe better, and stay grounded." She begins practicing humility, not self-deprecation, but honest self-awareness. She gives others credit, asks for feedback, and lifts her team. Slowly, trust builds, her influence grows, and soon she's leading not just with talent, but with wisdom. Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft. When Nadella took over Microsoft, he didn't boast or shake things up with arrogance. Instead, he listened to employees, customers, and even critics. He admitted what wasn't working, asked questions, and brought empathy into leadership. Under his humble yet firm guidance, Microsoft's culture transformed and its value skyrocketed. Crow connection. Like the modern crow, Nadella realized listening and reflection matter more than applause. He wasn't flattered by power. He used humility to wield it wisely. Lessons from the fable. At its heart, this tale, both old and new, reminds us of the power of humility. Pride may win applause, but humility builds respect. In our personal and professional lives, humility helps us stay open-minded instead of assuming we know everything. Truly listen rather than just waiting to speak. Learn from feedback instead of fearing it. It doesn't mean thinking less of yourself. It means thinking of yourself less and others more. And in doing so, we grow. Humility helps us form stronger relationships, adapt faster, and lead with empathy. Final thought, the fox may always be cunning and the world full of trickery. But a humble heart is not easily fooled, because when pride fades and wisdom shines, the crow no longer loses the cheese. She learns how to make her own. Cheese Angel.